Good morning. What is up, you guys? We are getting ready to go to Trader Joe's because I haven't been grocery shopping in a hot minute, and as part of my stay-at-home fiance duties, I cannot speak. As part of my stay-at-home fiance duties, I have taken on the role of chief grocery shopper and head chef. I like grocery shopping more now than I used to. I used to like literally hate it, and I was so depressed I couldn't even leave the apartment. But grocery shopping like weekly since being unemployed has actually been really good for me because I've learned to like grocery shopping. I've gotten better at it, and it's gotten me out of the apartment, and it's given me more confidence and motivation and kind of like wiped away some of my depression. So that's been pretty good. The other great thing is that I love cooking, and I never used to like baking, and I really like baking now too because we got this cookbook and it's just been so good. Everything we've made is to die for, and so I'm loving experimenting with different meals and baked goods, and like that's a fun, motivating part for grocery shopping too. Anyway, I'm not really gonna put on makeup. I dyed my eyebrows recently, but got a little too far over. And honestly, dyeing my eyebrows is like the biggest game changer. It's like the high maintenance to be low maintenance vibe. I hate wearing a lot of makeup. I'm not good at doing my own makeup, and I'd rather have clear skin, honestly, at the end of the day. So let's just put on a little skincare, and then let's get to Trader Joe's because it's so gross outside. It's so cold and rainy, and it's not even 10:30 yet, and I'm hopeful that if I get to Trader Joe's early enough, the time plus the weather will mean that nobody's there. Also, it's right next to a Sephora, so I might be naughty and like, I don't really need anything though, but I might be naughty and just like pop into the Sephora to see what they've got going on. I don't really need anything, you know? Okay, let's start. I don't know where any of my, 1 second. Okay, we'll start with a quick cleanse with this micellar water. I literally haven't even showered today. It's so rainy. I just want to curl up and be reading my book. Even though I'm definitely not reading a cozy book at the moment. It's a book about the Charles Manson murders and whether the CIA was actually behind them. Not very cozy. However, it's been an interesting read, and I'm only like 100 pages in. It gets so dirty. Eek, eek. I don't know, some of this antibacterial spray, facial cleanser, antimicrobial, whatever. Anyway, the book recommendation came straight from Candace Owens, which I'm actually afraid to admit out loud, but I'm okay admitting it out loud because this is my channel and it's my life. And she didn't write the book. So it's fun to learn about things that, you know, it's like an investigative journalist basically was like, the story doesn't add up with the Manson murders and the explanation we've been given. Just like a couple of hippies in their 20s and 30s who became so brainwashed and loyal to one cult leader type man, Charles Manson, that they committed the most heinous crimes, feeling absolutely nothing and no remorse. What? That doesn't just happen. That doesn't just happen. So this journalist, Tom O'Neill, basically decided, like, I need to look into this further. So the book is called Chaos, and it's all about like questions he had around the case, the public narrative, what people who were there say, and then the CIA's role, but I haven't gotten to that part yet. I want to be a girl who reads a lot. I'm using these toner pads. I don't know if they do anything. I haven't ever had a toner that is so good that I'm like, oh, I need to use toner in my routine. But I use toner in my routine because that's what you're supposed to do. I just need a really good one. So far, haven't found one that shows like actual results, but that's fine. Anyway, I want to be a girl who reads a lot. I have no excuse for not reading like every single day, all day long. Also, I love using my little intelligent change affirmation cards. One, I love using them and flipping through them, but two, I love using them as a little makeshift fan when I'm doing my skincare so that I can dry each layer before going on to the next. Anyway, I want to be a girl who reads more, so I'm already thinking about 2026 goals, but I want to read more, but I need to get better at like, I mean, I have extreme ADD, I'm not gonna lie, and I kind of am shocked. Now that I'm older, I'm shocked thinking about how I made it through school and also was like pretty good. Like I can just think about anything and everything when I'm reading, and then it's like I'm not even understanding what I'm reading because I'm not focused on what I'm reading, so then I have to go back and reread what I read. I mean, I remember that dynamic as a kid and just thinking like that was normal. College, same thing. But it happens sometimes when I'm reading now, and also I get really sleepy when I read, which, what is that about? What is that about? Why do I get so tired? Does that happen to you guys? I get so tired when I sleep that it's like I can't even, or when I read, that it's like I can't even read more than 2 pages. If I'm trying to read at night, I truly am like struggling to get past 2 pages. That seems not normal. It's like taking a Klonopin or a trazodone. It's kind of wild. Anyway, I'm excited to go to Trader Joe's today to try a few new recipes and things, but also because we've been making so many good salads and I've been obsessed with that. I did TV on Sunday. That was boring. That was boring and uninspiring, to say the least. Not for me. As I continue doing it, I'm like, not for me, not for me. Let's get this show on the road. This stuff, I feel like actually does something. And I have the face mask version too that I got in Japan. Also, I got these nails in Japan. They're so cutie. I'm kind of low-key obsessed with having 3D art on my nails. I mean, that's wild. It's wild. These are a little crazy. They keep getting stuck on blankets and things, but they're so fun. I want to get some that have Hello Kitty on them. Okay, we're almost done here. Also, I just want to get better at vlogging, more consistent, and better at like showing up and speaking to the camera. So this is a week in my life. Welcome. I love this stuff. Okay, and then we're gonna use this eye cream and we're gonna get going. What?
You have something to tell me?
Yeah, I'm pregnant.
Someone joining the family?
I'm pregnant with a cat. It's a girl. Kitty cat treats for Marlin.
So?
Trader Joe's overall very good, except they were out of the advent calendar for dogs, which makes me so upset. Marlin loved it, and we did it basically all of November. And then I got him these little cat treats, and he doesn't want to eat them. So, you're not gonna eat your little treats? How come? You don't, because you're not a cat? Because, Mom, I'm not a cat. That's why. Skinny legend. Look at the Christmas tree. So Gorgina. Okay, for now, I need to
Must be crazy.
You break my heart. I hit running blind. I fall apart. Running blind. You break my heart.
Trying to walk Milo. Go on, little buddy. Careful. It's so beautiful out today. It's like the most perfect fall day, even though it's been raining all day. Now it's kind of lovely, and the leaves are so yellow. It's 5 a.m. We gotta get ready to go to my little trip. Going down to get the bike, aka my car. It's like an 8-minute bike ride, so I shouldn't be late. But the garage is closed, so I'm nervous. Never seen it closed before. There she is. I just made it back, put my bike away. Now I'm gonna go upstairs and roughhouse with my dog. No, guys, the shirts were so good this morning. I'm obsessed with this job. I'm obsessed with this job. It's the best job in the world. Who is over there? Hi. Hi, cutie buddy. Hello. You're shaking. Come here. Come say hi to your mama. Come on. Come say hi to your mom. We're making homemade pizza dough, so hopefully it turns out. I think it will. Until it's doubled. Okay, now let's double its size. Delicious? Wow, my husband's happy. Ow. Oh yeah. That's pretty damn good. It's a lot easier than I thought.
Because there's so much we want to do. Acting early to protect brain health may help reduce the risk of dementia from conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Ask your doctor about your risk factors and for
You guys, it's finally snowing in DC. I'm literally dead. And I got my mom. Let me just set this down so we can chat. The other day, I made, personally, a delicious Thanksgiving meal, homemade green bean casserole, homemade stuffing, and like a crispy pan-seared duck breast with this delicious cherry balsamic glaze. It was so good, but it reminded me how much I love stuffing, and I was like, I'm not going to wait one full year until I have stuffing again. I literally only have stuffing and green bean casserole for that matter, which I also love just about as much. But I only have stuffing once a year, and that is at Thanksgiving time. And that is criminal because it is very good. And turns out it's pretty easy to make. And we had some extra brioche laying around. So I just kind of cut this all up, or really ripped it apart. We only had 2 little small brioche loaves, so I ripped up 1 piece of white bread as well, just in case, because we need to have more than enough for both of us. And then I'm gonna toast these in the oven at 300 for like 15 minutes so that they turn into crispy croutons. And so in the meantime, I'm gonna chop up celery and an onion, and we mix all of that together with like chicken broth and some spices, and then we just pop it in the oven, and it's literally so easy and so good. So I will see you guys when the croutons are done and ready. Love you.
I said, the fact that you mentioned the Egyptian planes so many times yesterday without providing transponding on the ground, a Duncan Aviation on the
Stuffing's looking pretty good beforehand. Now I'm gonna make the meatballs and put them in here. I just started watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and I am completely obsessed. You guys, I am completely obsessed with the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I'm on season 2 at the end. Jen Shaw just got in big trouble with the feds and a SWAT team and Homeland Security, and it's just crazy. I'm completely obsessed. I'm still befuddled by Mary, but it's season 2. We've got a long ways to go. Let's make these meatballs. The meatballs. How big are we talking? Like this size?
Exactly.
Okay, we have all of our meatballs now. We're gonna simmer them and then, or like brown them and then simmer them in marinara sauce while the stuffing cooks in the oven. And we're gonna watch Lisa and Meredith talk about Mary and whether she's got something up at the church in the meantime.
intimated things that weren't so positive either.
You know, I'm very close to her cousin.
Okay, I love you guys so much. I'm obviously still getting better at vlogging, so like there were a couple of holes and things, but I love you. If you made it this far, you're a real one, and I will see you next week. Love you. Bye.